when you have when you are pregnant, of course your hormones, everything changes because your body is now preparing to be able to take care of a fetus and all that. So when you go through an abortion, immediately there's a whole balance of your hormones that need to be adjusted, and then of course there's a psychological issue of you just did something, whether it means something to you right now, what were the repercussions, your state, your situation, because obviously you believe this is the right thing to do given your circumstances, whatever your circumstances are. And so there's a lot of that emotional, psychological stuff to deal with. Then you physically have to go through a lot of, not only just your hormones, but your body's now going through the process of flushing out everything. And so there's all of that changes you have to go through. It's very physical and emotional and psychological, and whether that duration of how long that lasts you physically, obviously it's a shorter period of time, but the psychological and emotional, it's a lot longer. So no, it's not going on vacation. It's not like, so I've never even heard of somebody thinking that's something that, what did you refer it to as? Sorry.
You're not going to do it out of pleasure, you know?
No, this is not, this is not.
Yeah, I won't say it's a compulsion, but it's just a decision, it's just a matter of choice.
Whatever you believe that you need to do it for, that's the reason. But now, here's the scenario. Now, the added stress and anxiety is that you make a decision that you cannot bring this pregnancy to term, and now it's illegal in your entire state.
Yeah. My final comment would be, as you just mentioned earlier as well, I think my biggest takeaway is we may or may not agree with others, but we respectfully give them the choice what they want to do in their lives. And I think abortion rights was definitely one of them in the States as well. And here we are questioning that. I think we're infringing on somebody's rights. We're taking away those rights. This is very much a regressive decision for me.
I agree with you. And as this case continues, we're going to follow up and bring you the latest on where this heads into the United States and what it also means for Canada. Because you know what? Never say never. Because now this has put us all on guard, as United States has always been the country that has led the way. And then, you know, we've, as Canadians, have adopted many different things. When it comes to culture, American culture, we've adopted that. When it comes in culture, I mean pop culture. We're talking about movies, we're talking about music, we're talking about food. There's more American restaurants and chains here when it comes to grocery stores and restaurants and everything else in between. When we're talking about what do you consume? I mean, how many Canadian artists do you listen to versus American artists? How many Canadian actors and actresses do you listen to, watch? Compared to, no, like really, right? When it comes to that, affects your entire culture, your psyche of like what you think is what you should be doing as a male, as a female. All this is American culture that we consume.